5 things to never feed your dog. Hey there, fellow dog lovers. Welcome back to the channel, where we dive into all things pet care, training tips, and everything to keep your furry friends happy and healthy. In today's video, we're talking about something super important: the foods you should never feed your dog. We all love spoiling our pups, but some human foods can actually be really dangerous or even deadly for them. What might seem like an innocent snack can lead to serious health issues because dogs have different digestive systems and can't handle certain ingredients the way we do. So to keep your pup safe and healthy, let's jump into 5 common foods you should never share with your dog, ranked from least to most dangerous. Number 5. Avocados. Avocados are often praised as a superfood for humans, packed with healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals that benefit heart health, skin, and digestion. But for dogs, this creamy green fruit is anything but healthy. Avocados contain persin, a fungicidal toxin that is mostly harmless to humans but toxic to dogs, especially in larger quantities. Persin can cause vomiting, diarrhea, and stomach discomfort in dogs. While the flesh of the avocado has lower levels of persin, the pit, skin, and leaves contain much higher concentrations of this toxin. Additionally, the high fat content of avocado can trigger pancreatitis, an inflammatory condition that affects the pancreas and can be life-threatening for dogs. Even though your dog might give you those irresistible puppy eyes while you're making guacamole, it's important to avoid giving them even a small bite. The risks far outweigh the benefits, and there are plenty of other dog-friendly fruits you can offer as treats. Consider options like apples without seeds, blueberries, or bananas for a safer alternative. Avocados may be a health sensation for humans, but they hide a dangerous toxin that could send your dog into a serious health crisis with just a single bite. Number 4. Alcohol. It's unlikely that you'd intentionally pour a glass of wine or beer for your dog, but alcohol can find its way into their diet in more subtle ways. Whether your dog licks up a spill from the floor, sneaks a bite of alcohol-laden food, or is inadvertently given a taste from a cup, the consequences can be disastrous. Dogs metabolize alcohol much more quickly than humans. Even a small amount can lead to alcohol poisoning. This can cause vomiting, diarrhea, central nervous system depression, breathing difficulties, decreased coordination, and in severe cases, coma or death. In dogs, alcohol consumption can also lead to dangerously low blood sugar and body temperature, creating a life-threatening situation in minutes. Even foods that are cooked with alcohol, such as certain sauces or desserts, can contain enough residual alcohol to pose a risk to your pet. Keep all alcoholic beverages and foods well out of your dog's reach, and make sure guests know not to share their drinks with your pup. When it comes to your dog's safety, no amount of alcohol is safe. A seemingly innocent sip of alcohol can quickly turn into a medical emergency for your dog, as their smaller bodies and faster metabolism make them highly susceptible to alcohol poisoning. Number 3. Onions and garlic. Onions and garlic are flavorful additions to many human dishes, but for dogs, they are far more than a culinary hazard. These common kitchen staples contain compounds called thiosulfates, which are toxic to dogs and can lead to a serious condition known as hemolytic anemia. This condition causes the destruction of red blood cells, leading to symptoms like weakness, pale gums, lethargy, and difficulty breathing. In extreme cases, it can result in organ failure or death. It doesn't take much onion or garlic to trigger these effects. Whether they are raw, cooked, dried, or powdered, they pose the same level of risk. Many pet owners are surprised to learn that these ingredients can be hidden in many prepackaged foods, sauces, and snacks. Onion and garlic powder are particularly dangerous because they are more concentrated and can easily be ingested in larger amounts than fresh versions. For this reason, it's crucial to check ingredient labels carefully, especially when feeding your dog table scraps or processed foods. Your dog's health could be at serious risk with just a taste of your favorite home-cooked dish, as even a tiny amount of onions or garlic can destroy their red blood cells and lead to life-threatening conditions. Number 2. Grapes and raisins. Grapes and raisins seem like harmless, healthy snacks, right? While they might be a convenient snack for humans, they can be deadly for dogs. This fruit has been shown to cause acute kidney failure in dogs, but researchers are still uncertain as to what exactly triggers the reaction. Even a small amount of grapes or raisins can cause symptoms such as vomiting, diarrhea, lethargy, and loss of appetite, which can lead to more serious symptoms like dehydration, kidney failure, and death if not treated promptly. The tricky part is that the toxicity level of grapes and raisins varies from dog to dog, making it impossible to predict how much is too much. Some dogs can tolerate a grape or two without apparent harm, while others may experience life-threatening symptoms after ingesting just a few raisins. Because of this unpredictable response, it's essential to avoid giving your dog any grapes, raisins, or foods that might contain them, such as baked goods or trail mixes. Don't let this innocent-looking fruit fool you. Grapes and raisins could cause your dog's kidneys to shut down in a matter of hours, and the amount needed to trigger toxicity is dangerously unpredictable. Number 1. Chocolate. Perhaps the most notorious food on the list, chocolate is well known to be toxic to dogs, yet many pet owners underestimate just how dangerous it can be. Chocolate contains two key compounds, caffeine and theobromine, that dogs cannot metabolize effectively. The darker and more bitter the chocolate, the higher the levels of these toxic substances, and the more dangerous it becomes. Even small amounts of chocolate can cause symptoms like vomiting, diarrhea, rapid breathing, increased heart rate, and seizures. In severe cases, chocolate poisoning can lead to heart failure, coma, or death. The type of chocolate also matters. Dark chocolate, baking chocolate, and cocoa powder are much more dangerous than milk chocolate because they contain higher concentrations of theobromine. White chocolate, while less toxic, still contains fats and sugars that can cause gastrointestinal distress. No matter what kind of chocolate it is, it's essential to keep it far away from your dog and to be extra cautious around holidays like Halloween, Christmas, and Easter when chocolate is more likely to be within reach. It may be a sweet treat for you, but chocolate is a ticking time bomb for your dog's health, capable of causing everything from seizures to heart failure within hours of ingestion. Conclusion: feeding your dog might seem simple, but knowing what to keep out of their diet is just as important as understanding what they can eat. Avocados, alcohol, onions, garlic, grapes, raisins, and chocolate may all seem harmless or even healthy to humans, but they carry hidden dangers for dogs. By avoiding these 5 common foods, you can help prevent painful and potentially life-threatening conditions in your beloved pet. Always be cautious when feeding your dog anything outside of their regular diet, and remember to consult your veterinarian if you're ever unsure about whether food is safe. Your dog depends on you to keep them safe and healthy, so it's up to you to make informed decisions about what goes into their bowl. With just a little extra awareness and care, you can ensure that your dog stays happy, healthy, and well-fed without the risk of toxic reactions to foods they shouldn't consume. So the next time you reach for a snack, make sure it's safe for your dog, and if in doubt, keep it out of their reach. Please don't forget to see the link in the description. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the content, please hit the like button and subscribe to stay updated with our latest videos on YouTube.